packed up. I'm going makeup free today because I just can't bother. I'm sad. We're just gonna head downstairs, get some breakfast. We've not had breakfast here yet, so it'll be interesting to see what that's like. I will film it. And then we'll come back up, finish getting ready, and yeah. Sad day. Guardians is not 10 minutes, don't lie to me. We're gonna go to Norway.
I think Norway's been my favourite this time round because it's got white monster there and then all the bread, delicious.
Yeah, it's the only place in EPCOT we've seen with a white monster.
And I just like everything they do there, so. Whereas normally, last time we come for the Food and Wine Festival, it was my least favourite. It just is, you know, I don't know what we're gonna get.
Got the goods. You got your Kringler
My Kringler.
and a white monster as well.
We've got a museum, we haven't been scored yet. No.
Do, 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 do. Woohoo!
Hi, buddy.
Oh, look at them. Honestly, the park at this time is
Great.
silly quiet.
Obviously, not a lot of the little pavilions are open,
No.
but Norway is, and that's all you need to know.
Enthusiasm for the dark side is reassuring.
Oh, that's so good.
Let me put him on his stand, you can take a photo of him.
Oh, wow. You said it was gonna. Did you know when you felt
I
it?
didn't know. I just didn't know.
Oh.
So I thought I felt one of his horns there, so I thought it was.
That's so good.
We need one more. Literally need one more.
Should we just get it?
It's the mystery one. I reckon that's gonna be hard to get.
That's so... Yeah, that's cute. Back in the droid shop.
I'm starting a whole new collection, though, isn't it? It's getting a whole new.
You'd have to get them all.
I know. That's the stick with the ones on TikTok.
Nothing like a last bit of shopping. There is no look at the size of that.
Art, though.
I think we'll have to save that for next time. You can get a little one.
Want me to hold the lightsaber for you? Hold.
This is the one. Look at him.
Let's go really small,
Yeah. It's up to you. You can wait till next time. I'm sure he'll still be here.
Yeah, but it's not like it's hard to. I want to see what he does. Not that I'm ever going to use it for anything.
That's what he looks like. Sat on the desk.
I'm quite cool him sat on the desk.
Yeah.
I'll start it getting. He's going the wrong way around.
Bit droid. He's coming.
Look at this little guy. Shoot, I'm breaking the shit out of this. Alright, I'm just going to break it out. Oh, that's
Break him
why.
out.
Hold on.
Save him.
Struggling here. What's going on? Oh.
Oh
Watch
my
that.
goodness.
That's why I can break it
Oh
up.
my goodness. Droid's going on a ride. EPCOT. EPCOT. We are now heading back over to EPCOT from Hollywood Studios on the last skyliner of the trip.
Established in 1969 when Walt Disney World Resort was first being developed. They are both named after Buena Vista Street in Burbank, California.
Very sad. We're going to have a quick wander around EPCOT,
Located today.
see if there's anything else we need. Don't know if there's. Oh my god, my freckles. Oh my, like, look at them.
Loads.
That's not normal. That's not normal. Oh God. So yeah, so we're gonna head to EPCOT now. Maybe get some food. You hungry? Well, we had the Kringler.
Yeah, I mean, I could do one of the Nigerian beef pies. I was trying to think what else, unless you want to grab some chicken fried rice
Pass
or
your
something.
passports. We are on our way to EPCOT International
See.
Gateway.
See how busy
When
it
we
is.
arrive, remember to use your My Disney Experience mobile app to review your worldly itinerary for the day.
Don't want to go home. Oh, Hollywood Studios is only there.
Yeah.
You had to go up, down, round, up.
It's nice
down.
to go on the
It is.
so.
It's a good journey. Good journey. We've got our little pit droid. He's coming with us for the journey. Look at him. He's so cute.
Guys, can you believe what we just saw?
Has anyone seen the bridge
Just gone up.
do that? Because we have not. Ever. Ever, ever,
For the
ever.
multiple years we've been coming here.
That's so strange. I didn't even know it could do that.
Completely gone. Look at that.
Yeah, it's come back down now. How strange. Are you gonna get your beef?
Yes, sir.
Where's Minute Maid? And a beef pie. So we're back. We're back in the UK, and as you would have seen, that was our very last morning in Disney World. And obviously it was a very sad day. I didn't get much content just because I was just trying to soak it all in. Anyhow, we're here, we're home. We have moved house since. It has been quite some time since I've been in front of the camera again. So I am now going to take you through everything that I bought. And I can't remember how much anything is. I don't have any receipts. All I can tell you is what I got and possibly where I bought it. But I just want to show my toys. I'm so excited. And it just gets me to relive those moments again when I got to pick these up. So let's start with it. So to start with, obviously, as you would have literally probably just said a few minutes ago, on our very last morning, we picked up the pit droid. I'm so obsessed. He is just a decorative piece for us, and he sits in our hallway, and he's just so cute. I think we'll probably end up picking up more droids on our next trip. But yeah, there were so many to choose from. But at that point in time, we were just thinking about what we could take home and how we could get it home, and the pit droid was the best option. So he was our final purchase of the trip, and a good choice. And then next up, this is something I was contemplating for such a long time, and purely because I just had no idea how to get it home, and I had to ask Instagram, and everyone told me I could take it home in my hand luggage. I have now purchased the EPCOT cookie jar, and she got home in one piece, which is amazing. She did go in my hand luggage. I asked the woman in the shop to wrap her up lots because I was going on the plane, and then I literally just put the bag, I used the reusable shopping bag in Disney, and then put her in the overhead lockers with my other stuff. So yeah, she was quite protected. We now use her for our coffee pods. I don't think we actually knew what we're going to use it for, but that has now become our coffee pod jar. Perfect. Next up, we have got, let's stick with household items because I think that's important. We obviously, like I said, moving house literally a week after we got home, or a few weeks after we got home. We were literally just waiting on our completion date when we were away, and then we got it when we got home, which was incredible. So we did pick up a few house bits. So next up, from the Riviera, of course, we got salt and pepper shakers. We don't actually use them because we don't really have salt and pepper. However, they're just decorative. Again, decorative. Next up, more household items are, again from the Riviera, coasters. So we've got a set of 4. Again, can't remember how much they are. But again, we got them to wrap them up just so they didn't break. And yeah, so we do use those on a regular basis. Sticking with decorative pieces. This is like it's solid. A little Millennium Falcon. It is literally just sat in the office on a desk because it is so cute, but it's really solid. So this actually still has a price on it. This was $19.99 dollars. Can't figure out what that is in pounds, but we also had our DVC discount, which we used, so we got 20% off or 10% off, or who knows. It was money off, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, so we picked up that, and also, I don't know if you can see the detail on it, but it is so good. This one does not have the price on it still, but I think it was around pretty much the same price. Again, it is weighty, it is solid. But again, he sits on our shelf, he's just decorative, like, again, super cute, and just a little touch of Star Wars, really. So yeah, so we've got both of those in Galaxy's Edge, with our discount, whatever that was, I don't know. Sticking with Star Wars theme, let's keep it relevant. Oh my god! So we have backstory. We have been looking for this helmet for quite some time, but for some reason people in the UK want to sell this on eBay for like 250 quid, which we're not paying because we knew we could get it cheaper in Disney World. And it would always sell out on the Disney store as well, so we could just never get our hands on it. This was, I can't remember the price, I want to say like $130, but we used our discount, and obviously getting that changed into pounds as well, it was a good price, much better than what we could get it in the UK. So Kylo Ren's helmet came home with us. We had to get this home, we had to unpack it out of the box. We don't need the box. We display all our helmets on a unit, so we don't keep the boxes. And we had to stuff the helmet with like clothes and soft stuff, and then wrapped it around with clothes, and put them in the suitcase, really. He actually fit quite well in the bigger suitcase. So yeah, we just made sure he was packed in tight so he didn't move or get damaged. But yeah, he was a good purchase. We finally got it. We did see some other helmets that we wanted to get, but this was our main priority whilst we were there. Yeah. Oh, and also, top tip, if you buy anything big and it doesn't fit in the lockers at the parks, they do like a digital locker or a virtual locker. I don't know what they call it. But a cast member told us about it because we were heading back to the resort to drop this off so then we could go back out again and not have to carry it around, which was fine for us because we were located quite, like, close by anyway. But if you're not staying in a resort, there are these digital lockers that are like, I think they just keep them at guest services essentially. And the lockers, I want to say about $10 for the day. So especially if you are picking up merch, it's not bad at all really. I definitely recommend it if you're not staying on site and can't just pop back to your resort to drop it off. So yeah, Kylo Ren, sticking with Star Wars, was a mystery box, and I got my Ewok, so Sephi, super cute. We got this on the first day, well, on the day we got there. We found some of the mystery boxes in Disney Springs, and yeah, so my nice little bag charm now. And then again, sticking with bag charms, I picked up the Riviera Mini, purely because this is the cutest outfit ever, and I have had my eye on her for a while. Now that I'm at DVC, that it just made sense to get her. A couple of pieces that I picked up. So what I will say is I was not planning to pick these items up. They happened to be picked up because I felt fat. I didn't feel comfortable in my outfit. It was down to the circumstances I ended up picking it up, and I'm sure everyone has experienced that at that point in time. I wasn't going to walk around in clothes that I didn't feel comfortable in, so I spent silly money on clothes that I didn't feel comfortable in. That is Disney girl math in my head. So first up is these Mickey like basketball shorts, but they're like a shorter version of basketball shorts. They are actually so comfortable, and I am surprisingly obsessed with them. They are very bright, they are very red, and probably not, I wouldn't have actually picked them up if I didn't need to pick them up. But I had just had a Crystal Palace breakfast and I was wearing a tight skirt, and there was no way I was going to continue in that skirt. So we got these. What I will say is I don't understand the American sizes. So I went in there buying my size that I would buy at home, and oh my God, it did not fit. I literally felt like it was just ridiculous. So this is actually a large. And you know what? Who cares? They were so comfortable. They were like the perfect length for me as well. I think if I'd gone any smaller, they would have been too short and I wouldn't have felt comfortable. I like a baggy fit. So especially because I've got some chunky thighs, buying things that fit my waist don't necessarily fit my legs. So yeah, we got a large in these, and I'm obsessed. They are so comfortable and I will continue wearing them. I think I keep hitting this, so if I do, I'm really sorry. This is the first time I'm using a mic, so I'm just doing what I do. So yeah, I will continue wearing these. They will come on my next trip with me, whenever that is. Yeah, cute. Next up, again, because I didn't like my outfit, I felt like I had worn the outfit I went out in. I felt like I'd worn a similar version of it already. And although I will more than happily be Lizzie McGuire, I didn't really want to repeat this outfit. So I basically wore the same outfit, but just changed the t-shirt. And to be fair, I did see this t-shirt and I was like, oh, I think I could do with having this t-shirt anyway, because I would wear it at home. And I went for the yellow, butter yellow as everyone says. Yellow Florida tee with all 4 parks on it. And I literally, this is so cute. I actually wore them at Woolies. So, and how cute would it be with the butter yellow ears? I think I'm going to have to buy them. For another trip, maybe. Who knows? So yeah, the yellow tee, I am obsessed. I like an oversized tee as well. So this is large. So this is a large. I like an oversized tee. I like a baggy tee. I like baggy clothes. This was comfort, so it was a good choice by me, really. So yeah, that was that. Oh, and the ears on my head. I nearly forgot about the ears on the head. So I got the white ears. I have got the black ones already, but I was like, oh, white would go with different outfits as well. And I did see that people were like getting them personalized, and I was like, oh, I could maybe do that. But I think I would prefer to have them for multiple different outfits, and like, you know, with like the bows and whatever people do. So I'll be trying that next time. So yeah, and that was that. I think that's it. Oh, Adam did buy a new bag, like a new luggage bag, because we had to get this stuff home somehow. So we took all of his clothes out of the suitcase, put them in a duffel bag, and then used the suitcase for merch, because that is more important. Next time we will learn our lesson and take an extra suitcase, or even take the duffel bag. Again, we might as well make use of it now. So yeah, that is my Disney World haul. Oh wait, no, I bought one more thing. Hold on. We got the Joffrey's coffee. We were buying it on eBay, which I think was working out quite expensive. However, we picked up 3 of these bags, and this is my last one. I think I've got like a small bit at the bottom of the last bag that I'm on, and then I've got this left. Somehow we've got to make it last until the next trip. So yeah, that is officially everything that we bought. I'm sorry that it's not an informative vlog. Maybe next time, maybe not. Receipts and stuff I just throw away, and I guess I don't really look into the price when I'm there, because I'm just irresponsible. So yeah, I'm glad I got to share it with you all. I really enjoyed vlogging this time, actually. I think the last trip we didn't vlog, and I felt upset that I didn't vlog it because I didn't get to look back on it. The trip before that I felt like was more of a chore to vlog, but I did really enjoy vlogging this trip. I just literally vlogged what I wanted when I wanted. I wasn't consistent with it, which is fine. Like, I'm not a pro vlogger. I'm not very good at editing. I'm still learning. Yeah, it's all a process, but I felt a lot more comfortable in front of the camera. There's things that obviously when I've looked back on the vlogs, there's things I picked up on that I need to be doing better. Obviously, one of them is using a mic. And the other is the angle of the camera. I seem to have a lot of chins a lot of the time. Again, it is what it is. But they're all things that I've just picked up on whilst I've been going through the vlogs and editing them. So yeah, next time, I'm so excited to be in front of the camera again, and I really hope that I can continue doing it and stay consistent with it and just improve each time, really. But yeah, I think that is that. I will be closing off this vlog. This is the last one of the series. So I don't know what I'm going to do with my time. There may or may not be a trip coming up at some point in the future. Who knows? But I will share all when I can. I'm so bad at these doing announcements and keeping things secret. I've probably told everyone out already anyway. But yeah, I will keep you informed. I hope you enjoyed this series as much as I enjoyed editing it and making it. Please like, subscribe, comment if you want to. There's no pressure, but I would appreciate it. I don't really know how these vlogs work and what kind of builds traction and whatever else. So if that helps, then great. Please, it's just little old me trying to vlog, and it just brings a bit of magic back home once you're home to edit and share it and talk about it with other people as well. And as well, if people take anything from my vlogs, then brilliant. That would make me so happy. Our trips we do them based on how we want to do them. I'll be honest, we aren't there for the thrills. I don't know if many people are. We will happily walk around a park all day long and not go on a ride, and that's okay. Like, that is actually okay with us. We like to snack, we like to eat, we like to take in the vibes and the music and the magic. If we get on a ride, brilliant, even better. But our park days aren't based on rides. We'll get them done when we can. If we can't get them done, we'll get them done on the next trip. It's not the end of the world. We are definitely we're very chilled. We just like to enjoy the time there that we have, because we don't get a lot of time there. I mean, we get a lot of time there. But as in the length of our stays are only ever a week, and that's purely because of work and commitments. We can't stay away for much longer. Which is why we end up doing probably 2 trips a year, which means we may have another. But yeah, so obviously we just try and enjoy it as much as we can, and just take it all in. Like, we're so grateful that we get to experience that, and that we've worked so hard to get ourselves in a position that we can go more than once a year. If we want to, and that we can be DVC members and enjoy all the benefits that come with that. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is we just soak in all the vibes as much as we can. And might not be for everyone, the fact that we don't go on rides constantly, and that's fine. We are who we are. But you will find us eating a lot of food, and you will find us just vibing and just relaxing and enjoying all of it, which is the main part. As long as we enjoy it, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter how you do Disney. I think it is just based on what you enjoy doing. So yeah, after all that waffle and spiel, I will now close this vlog off. I hope you enjoy it. Please engage and do whatever you want to do. And yeah, I will see you soon.